impact your business. In other words, what we're looking at is getting the people to think through the implications of what? Of making the wrong or the right decision. Now, if you're an employer, a prospective employer, by the way, how many people here have hired people before? Would you say it's the rare exception where someone looks to engage you in a conversation of what issues, concerns you might have and bring on the right person? It's the exception, excellent opportunity. If everybody did it, we would say that's core, but they don't. And if they do it, they don't do it right. All right. Second question, how does the right employee in the position impact your value proposition? Where was I? Gus, where's Gus? Gus. Hey, Gus, how are you, buddy? Gus, you were an auditor, correct? It's interesting. So in my professional services work, I asked, how you doing, Gus?
Great.
All right, good, man. Gus, tell me if this doesn't make sense. You're looking for a position as an auditor, correct?
Yes.
Would you say an effective auditor, well, I'll give you a multiple choice question. Would you want the accounts receivable person you're working with at the client you audit to say, boy, that Gus was a stickler, he really made me accountable and it wasn't fun? Or would you like him to say, B, boy, that Gus, his focus was on allowing me to be more successful in the position, and I would hope he would come back again. Which one would work better for you, sir, A or B?
B.
Thank you very much, sir. Very good. Didn't rehearse that at all, did we? Excellent. The point is, if you were to say to a prospective a CPA firm, how does the right employee in the position impact your value proposition? They might say, that's a great question. We being auditors. And if they convey the perception that the people they're interacting with are wrong, those people that are wrong are influences whether we get the repeat job. It's not a commodity. So the ability of our auditors, am I right here, Gus? He's nodding for the record, very duly noted, sir. The objective of an auditor is to be the service image of the company. Now, if I know you get that, you go to the head of the class. See where I'm going here? So again, what you want to do is ask the right question that will jumpstart that response. How can a prospective employee bring maximum value to the position? What's the impact of doing so, not doing so? My good friend Charlie Fishman is an analyst. Charlie, say hello to the group. I don't know if we need a mic on that, but Charlie, have you met Gus over there? Gus, Charlie, right. Gus, Charlie, Michelle, we okay here, everybody? Okay. Everybody all right? All right. How you doing, man? Good. Okay, let's keep moving. All right. So Charlie is an analyst. So he goes out and he talks to companies and writes reports. His ability, though, to engage those people that he's talking to, they're going to see him as a valuable resource. Somebody who listens and understands means he's going to get that much better information. Fair?
Correct.
Okay, thank you, Charlie. Thank you. Very good. So again, it's not just, well, I'm technically able. If you were to ask that question to a prospective employer, they might say, what we need is someone that has amazing people skills, develop good at developing relationships, in addition to being technically able. So that might jumpstart that conversation. What else? When you think of the best employee in the position, what skill sets, attributes do they possess? What do they bring? Now, put yourself in the position of a prospective employer. If you were asked that, how many prospective employers say, wait a minute, this is not Father's Oldsmobile. This is different. In other words, not just let me pitch you, but when you look at the right people, in order to maximize your top line, what skill sets